All right, so for Euro AUD, this is what we have. On PTips, we're always going to start off with D1. Okay, on D1, PTips claims that RSI is above 50. Yes, it is. And then the dual Bollinger bands, prices are within the 1.0 deviation bands. Okay, so when we're stuck in the 1.0 deviation bands, we already know it's going to be ranging. But now what's worse than ranging is this. When you see this, the Bollinger squeeze. Okay, this is the Bollinger squeeze. You see where everything comes down and this caves upwards. Okay, everything's squeezing right in the center. So you clearly know there's no real direction. Okay, so basically I'm going to jot out my support and then my resistance. Okay, there we go. Okay, so my support resistance is going to be jumping between these horizontal lines. Okay, so without real direction, I'm not going to really know whether I have a buy or sell opportunity. Okay, so let's drop down the time frame and see if we could see something else. Okay, so based on H4. Okay, so on H4, what do we see? Euro AUD on H4, RSI is at 50. Yes, it is. And then the dual Bollinger bands, prices are within the 1.0 deviation bands. Okay, so when it's between the 1.0 deviation, we already know it's stuck in a ranging market. Okay, so I'm going to use the previous highs as my resistance. So there we go. Okay. All right. Today I want to add another tool. Remember I told you about the VIP gift set? That's exactly what I'm going to add. Because right now I see everything is ranging. I'm now going to add the exclusive indicator that is provided by PT Fintech. Okay? It's called Peekaboo, which is, an interesting name, but it actually gives you a high probability directional indication. Okay? So you see this? Now we actually have this indicator. It's called Peekaboo, sees the direction, PT Fintech Technologies. Okay, so you see you've got these arrows at the bottom. If it's green arrows, it basically shows that there's a high probability of buy volume, high buy volume, and then also high probability that the market will go up. Okay, and then the red the red arrows on the top basically indicate that there's a high probability and also high volume of sell orders in the market. Okay, so they have multiple information that they actually analyze, and then they drop it down into something super simple, which is just arrows. Green arrows potentially for buys, and then red arrows potentially for sell. Okay, so as we're stuck in a ranging market, it's always very useful to be able to use these arrows. Okay. All right, so that's H4. We do see that there is an arrow for us to actually do buy order, but I guess we're too late right now. Now, let's drop it down to H1 and see if we see anything else. Okay. All right, based on H1, Euro AUD, RSI is above 50. Okay, it's at 50, but it's above 50. It's so close to 50. And then the bands, dual Bollinger bands, prices are within the 1.0 deviation bands. Okay, and then the note states that it's ranging. Okay, so now that we know the market is ranging, right now we also see red arrows. We also have these red arrows to tell us that there's more probability of a sell. So we are literally stuck in a ranging market right now. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, based on H4, what I might want to do is I might want to actually enter into a sell and then exit with my H1 right at the bottom here. Okay. That's exactly what I would usually do. Okay. So